I'm not well today. I'm going to try to avoid my face. Sorry this took so long. I have never actually analyzed. I've just wrote them and played them. So now we'll be analyzing a little. I'm going to start with intermenstrual because it's in standard tuning, whereas mirror is not. Okay, so it hovers around. Now I could analyze that chord, but just for the sake of time, I will not. So it's doing a drone hovering over. Got the E, low E open, second finger, 7th fret on the A, first finger, 6th fret on the D, pinky, 8th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, so you can pause you could pause that, take notes. That's where you'll be hovering. Okay, so here's how I do it. 1, 2, 3. So I start right there, just on the E string. 1, 2, 3. Now you make that chord, and the melody without the chord is these fingers, these notes. Oops. And I finger it like that. Oh, excuse me, I keep doing that. I'm sick. That's what the melody's doing, but surrounded by the chord, it is. Now I tilt my first finger to catch that. You gotta be careful not to do that. That's not part of the chord. Try to ignore strings 1 and 2. Excuse me. Now I take my pinky. So I let go. We're free. We're catching air. We bend that with my pinky, D string, 8th fret. We got a little bend there on the second time. The rhythms are either da 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 ba or ba 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 ba. See the difference? Some are ba 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 ba, and others are ba 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 ba. So beginning 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I went too high. Ignore strings 1 and 2. I did it again. I'm in an awkward position. And then, so the pinky's doing a lot of work. We're going 9, 8, back to 6 again. Verse again. Now the other main chord is on the 5th fret. I've got my middle finger, 5th fret E, ring finger, 5th fret A, index finger, just like you would make an E minor, 4th fret D, pinky is 6th fret G. This is the and then we go right back. Sometimes I don't remember which one is which. I do a little vibrato, I'm a violinist. Self-taught. That one probably. Okay, now we get into that next part. Now this part, now don't do up here. We want the G string open. We want that little clash, the little slight dissonance. So it's just the two fingers now. 7th fret A string, 6th fret D string, 2, 1. Go back to this chord that we learned down here. You can rewind. This is not my body, it's the poof of the jacket. I am a little chubby right now, but it's not like that. Back again. I do a little muting. Okay, let's start. Oh, so I get that whole section. So we went in fast motion. You gotta be careful not to hit funky notes up here. I make that mistake. Fast motion from beginning, just so we know where we are. If you ever perform this or record it, please give me credit. I've been giving myself away my whole life, not taking credit. Making clams. I'd have to listen to the recording to see which one I do. Again. Second time this goes here. Now we get into this little mid-section transition into the next part. Now we only have 2 fingers down, and they are middle finger, 7th fret A string, index finger, 6th fret D string, and we allow some dissonance, but not E and B. We want to where's that? Yeah, the open G is the that we want. I do a little muting right there. 2, 3, 4. Go back to that chord. Did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. Let's go back to that section. Oops, 2, a 3, a 4, and a ow, 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 ow. Triplet. Cookie cow. Same chord. Da do da do da do. Stays here for a long time. And if you notice that transition, it kind of felt like things were flipping rhythmically. So taking it from that triplet part, go 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 get up, it's the whole time of this section. 11. Now, just go down a half step. Oh, don't listen to me. I only wrote it, that's all. Let's analyze. There it is. Excuse me. No. Woo! Pause. Sorry about that. This next part. Index finger, 3rd fret, E string, ring finger, 5th fret, A string, leave the D open, middle finger, 4th fret, G string, 2, 3, 4. Now you can play all the strings. So let's make sure we have started that rhythmic. Let's say fudge. Hold on. Okay. Now we do all that. What'd you write? See, those are unison. So, 3rd fret, index finger, 6th string, ring finger, 5th fret, A string, open D. Middle finger, 4th fret, G string. Sometimes I'll do that. I don't want it to sound too cute. You can even leave it out. I think it's a half step down. It's 2 half steps down. Whole step, move it down the neck. Same configuration. Nothing. And now, to get the creepy part, 1st fret, A string, and I'm just playing the low strings here. Up there doesn't make sense. Remember, this is kind of dark. Now back to just that 2-fingered thing from previous. So this little transition is 2, 3, 4, 1. Now complete that. I mean, oh, okay. Making me analyze. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Where am I getting? I guess I'm just kind of making sure it is sounded. Rebecca, what'd you do? Oh, so it's very kind of lonely, empty. It's really just the E and the A string on that first time around. Make sure it's there. Now just the 2 strings. Back to. It's doing the. Same thing. 3rd fret, E string, 1st finger. 5th fret, A string, pinky, leave D open. Middle finger, 4th fret, G string. Open. Ooh, maybe I wasn't even putting my finger there, just letting it. This is so free, man. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Just, excuse me, I'm only doing the 1 note. But then when I come back after it, then I had that D. So, boo. Now, back to the beginning. You'll have to, pause and repeat and see what that is. Let me know if you have questions. Don't look at me.